Hey guys, okay, so now we are going to take a look at if you are typing your essay in a Word document. So I have a blank Word document up here created. So we're going to go through and do the same thing if you watched the video before in Google Docs, or if this is the first video that you are watching. We're going to go through and I'm going to show you how to format your paper if you are using Word to create your final copy. So remember that when you are typing, you have to have your cornerstone heading. So for your cornerstone heading, your teacher's name goes in the top left-hand corner. Now, one of the things that you can do, depending on what your toolbar looks like, up at the top. So you need to find the alignment section of your toolbar. Mine shows up in this other little toolbox over here. So I can locate it right here. But you are looking for your alignment. Watch when I click here on align text to the right. It moves my text over to the right. If I click back on this one, it takes it to the left. This one aligns it in the center. After you type your teacher's name, this technically goes in the left-hand corner, but we are going to align it to the right. We're going to push the tab button because what goes on the opposite side of your teacher's name is your name. So I'm going to tab over again. I'm going to use his name here. Now, his name dropped down, so we need to fix this right here. I'm going to space over. You see how Miss Meyer is moving. I want them to be as far to the left and to the right as they can without bumping down to the next line. So, Miss Meyer, and then I have the student's name here. I'm going to push enter. What goes underneath Mrs. Meyer is the title of this assignment, or what it is that you are turning in. So it is How to Essay Final Copy. So I'm going to push tab again. Watch how it moves back over to where Mrs. Meyer is. Now you need to put the date. The date should be underneath your name. So the date you are turning this in is February 2017. February 7th, 2017. Watch how this bumped down again. We need to use the space bar now, so our two pieces of information on the left side line up, and then our two pieces of information on the right side line up. So you have your CPA heading completed. Now I'm going to push enter once, twice, and a third time. I'm going to align over to the center, and I'm going to bold my text. What is going in the middle is your title. Your title needs to be in bold. Now, let's take a look at something really quick. Right now, my font has defaulted to the Cambria font type. We need to change this so it is in Times New Roman. So I'm going to click here. This should bring down my drop-down menu. It's thinking for just a minute. And we're going to scroll all the way down until we get to Times New Roman. Almost there. Okay. Times New Roman. There we go. Okay. Now do you see how some of these moved? I need to fix some of my alignment there. So we are, double check. Okay. So now I'm going to go back over to the center where my title is. I'm going to push enter once, twice. I'm going to align over to the left side. I'm going to tab over, and now, oops, I'm still in bold font. We don't want that. Okay. Now I'm going to start typing. So I'm just going to type some random letters here. This should be a capital L. Remember that all of your sentences need to start with capital letters. Okay. Type another sentence here. Okay. Done with this sentence. I'm going to push enter and start a new paragraph. But I'm tabbing over again. So you want to use the tab key instead of your space bar to create those indentions for each new paragraph. So I'm going to type some more. Okay, and then again, I'm going to end that sentence and start a new paragraph. So I'm pushing enter and tabbing over and typing my next few sentences. Okay, now in between each paragraph, you need to have a line spacing. Okay, just like that. Now, the final thing that you need to do is double space your text. So, depending on which format of Word you are using, I can come over here to my alignment and spacing, and I'm going to double space. So if I click right here, it is double space. One of the other things you can do is if you right click, you can find paragraph, highlight your text, and then right click on your mouse. You're going to go to paragraph, and you see here it says indents and spacing. Right here is where you can change from double spacing to single spacing, 1.5 lines. You want to make sure that you have selected double spacing and click OK. So now your paper is formatted correctly. If you have any questions as you are doing this at home, please feel free to send me an email. Remember, formatting for this paper is really important. Especially with your heading and having your title on there. Remember, it is strongly encouraged for you to type this assignment, and the reason being, when you are in 6th grade, you'll be using your Chromebooks and you will be typing the majority of your assignments. So I want you guys to be exposed to it now, so when you're in 6th grade, you have had some practice with this, and you have at least been exposed to typing documents, either in Word for right now, but then moving towards Google Docs when you are in 6th grade. So let me know if you have any questions, and that is it for this formatting video. Thanks for watching.